Welcome to the fascinating and mysterious world of ancient Egypt. Today we will discover the incredible mummification story of a young man who lived in the 1st century AD. The mummy of this man, named Heraclides, tells us about ancient Egypt's quest for immortality and the secrets of the art of mummification. The mummy of this young man died in Egypt in the 1st century AD. He was in his 20s when he died. Mummification was developed by the ancient Egyptians to preserve the body for the afterlife. Before mummification, internal organs other than the heart were usually removed. However, in this mummy, the heart was also removed and the lungs were left in place. The body was then covered in salt and left for 40 days until all moisture was absorbed. Then, fragrant oils and plant resins were applied to the body. Thick layers of resin were applied to bond the linen strips wrapped around the body. Heraclides' mummy was placed on top of a piece of timber and secured by wrapping it with more strips. A mysterious pouch, possibly of religious significance, was placed on the chest. Additionally, a walker bird with a thin, downward slanting beak was mummified and placed on the snow. It was common for walker mummies to be offered as sacrifices to the gods, but this case of a bird mummified with a dead human is unusual. The bandages were reinforced with long strips of linen, and a plate with a portrait was placed over the face. The sheet was wrapped in a linen shroud, and the shroud was painted lead-based red. This practice is very rare. The number of known mummies with red shrouds is very small. Egyptian symbols of rebirth were drawn on the outer fabric with paint and gold. And finally, the name of the mummy was written in Greek on the feet, Heraclides. Thanks to this extraordinary mummification process, this body is still with us.